So, first of all, I welcome all my AFMS SSC aspirants. And before I start this interview tips for all of you, I want to give you something totally free on our WhatsApp 9414210410. If you ask, definitely we will help you by giving you AFMS medical standards as well as medical topics related booklet. These two particular PDFs will definitely be fruitful to you in your interview. These are totally free from PD classes for you. You can ask us on WhatsApp. Now that the important aspect, that what type of preparation we should make to crack this interview. The very first is that what I have seen, most of the doctors are thinking that we should prepare at last when there would be an interview. Believe me, my students, whenever you will go for this interview date and you are expecting that interview date will be by this time, that please remember, once your interview date comes, then AMC gives you limited time to prepare. And in that timing, what will you prepare? You will go for personal questions, you will prepare your professional questions, you will prepare for your medical topics. What I suggest is that if you really want to crack AMC, you believe, yes sir, I really want to crack, I want to become an officer in army. Believe me, students, prepare from today onwards. I have seen most of the doctors, those who have prepared early, they prepare better than those who feel that they will prepare later. Why? I will tell you the reason. See, once when you start preparing, you will prepare first all the medical topics what we are giving you. We will be giving you medical topics in three ways. The very first way is that what happened previous years. So those topics you can prepare better. Second is what we believe this time definitely will come in AMC. Believe me, student, this time in June interview, in the same year I am talking 2025, when there was an interview in June this year, I have seen the questions were totally different. There were no questions like snake bite, there were no questions like types of fever, there means whatever we expect every year, those questions were not be in this interview. So at that moment, whatever we gave, those questions helped my students a lot, and I believe that this time also whatever we think, whatever we believe, whatever we will give you will definitely be fruitful to you. So you prepare these things early, and later on when the interview dates will come, when the interview will start, we will be giving you the patterns, that what is happening in the interview chamber, will be giving you the exact those questionings. Prepare those. Now my students are thinking that those questions like patterns, so I am again saying it to you students, that don't expect the patterns from everywhere, because lot many places you will find the bluff. People would be bluffing you, they'll be giving you lot many questions which are not being asked in interview, but there is written that I was asked this, I was asked that, and they just intentionally they want that you should not crack this interview. They don't want you to crack this interview, and so that there would be less competition. So I don't want such thing. Whatever patterns we'll be giving you, prepare accordingly, those are enough. And that time when interview starts, you need not to prepare for your interview. You need to prepare only the patterns. Those patterns will make you more intelligent. Now that the important part is, most of the doctors, what I have seen, those who have done these courses from us till yet, what I have seen is that students, when I am giving you everything, when I design every question for you, you need not to prepare a single question. Still, when you are reciting, when you are speaking, when you are just discussing the answer with us, I have seen most of the time that it looks as if little bit cramped. So those things need to be improved slowly. It's not a miracle that within 1 or 2 days you can do everything. No, it takes time. I have seen most of the doctors, those who have practiced more, they get more success. And those who have practiced less, they get less success. So what I suggest is, make a strategy. And I am ready to help you to make that strategy with you. Even you are our student or not, that's a separate case. The strategy is something like this, that if you have really filled the form, then I believe you should start preparing with full confidence. Now how you build this confidence is, prepare the best possible answer for everything. Like I assure you, when you will go there, they will definitely ask you, describe yourself. A very, I can say, the big opportunity for all of you to describe yourself, so that they can ask more questions what you spoke. So here interviewer is having lot many questioning, because if you have spoken well, you have given him lot many tracks to ask you questions. Now that you haven't spoken anything, you just spoke your name, your education, your hobby, and you sit down again. That's a wastage of the best question, I can say, the important question of the life. which you can take the advantage of it. Now, how to make it more professional, that we will guide you. Then they will ask you some of your personal life questions. They will ask you some of your professional questions. Prepare those the best way. That's the best strategy I can give. I have seen most of my doctors, like, they believe that, sir, regarding the questioning would be, why armed medical corps? I say, yes, this is the most important question. Why do you want to join AFMS? Why should we select you? How you are different from others? What's your short-term, long-term goal? What's your next 5-year plan of life? Whatever questions today I'm giving it to you, it will definitely be beneficial to you. I will be giving you a lot many medical topics even. But the importance is, students, that there should be a complete development in you. Then only I believe you can attain success. Because what is happening, if we prepare only one aspect, like suppose you have prepared your medical best and you believe you have gone for interview. I have seen most of the good doctors, their medical was very strong, but their personality was not much. They were not able to speak up, they were not able to handle the panel, they were not able to discuss the things, the queries they asked, in between the questioning, how to handle those questions. Today I was teaching one doctor, I have seen the body language aspect was wrong, the eye contact was wrong, and how he is speaking. So what we did, we are giving you one-to-one class. The benefit is that there is no other doctor, so no shyness at all. And then we will come to know all about your loopholes. That's the best strategy I believe we are adopting. And if you want to adopt at your home also, you can take the benefits of your parents, you can take the benefits of your siblings, you can give them interview. But what happens, students, until unless you have good words to speak, until unless you have good lines, until unless you have a good strategy to answer what type of questions being asked, and you need a mentor who can think for you that as per your life, what are the probable questions interviewer can ask. If you get those support, if you get those questions, definitely it benefits you. So this is the only reason we are preparing each and every question. We are saying our doctor who is reaching us, who are attending these classes online, we are giving this course only online. Now that whenever doctor is reaching, we are saying one thing, you need not to prepare a single question. Whether it is personal, whether it is professional, whatever it is, whatever we will give you the question and answer also we will design for you. There is nothing like recording, previous recording we will give it to you, nothing like that. We will give you everything what you really need, and those things you prepare, definitely you will get benefited. Now students, what more strategy you can adopt? First of all, you work on your communication skills. I have seen most of the doctors that their communication skills is not good enough. While speaking they fumble, while speaking they don't have a correct linings, they think, sir, can I give this interview in Hindi? I don't suggest any doctor to prepare and give this interview in Hindi, because most of your interviewers might be from southern part, or they might not be knowing Hindi at all. So they will not say that we are not knowing Hindi. They will not say like this. If they don't understand, they don't take care. So because in AMC this is a general rule, they will not tell your loopholes at all. They will not tell at all your weaknesses. Please remember. So you will not come to know that why you get rejected. So the main thing which I have seen in most of the rejections in students is only that is their ego. That why should we study from somewhere else? Why didn't we do ourselves? It is good, students said that you should do it yourself. It is good. And believe me, when we are celebrating, we are participating, when we are teaching you, that time also I develop the questions from your angle only. It's not that we are just furnishing our own questions and answers and we are giving to you. No, we discuss with you. And you yourself will realize within 1 or 2 days that yes sir, your teaching pattern is really very nice. And it is very tough also, because one-to-one taking and one-to-one helping is really quite, means it is little hard also. But I have seen the best results with this technique. And you know very well that students, we have been teaching AMC more than 15 years, UPSC, CMS, GDMO, even ITBP, CAPF. In these 4, we are number 1 last more than 15 years. You can check at your level. Wherever you will go, you will find PD classes. But I want to remain best for the next 50 years also, and that can only be possible when you people will get success and you people believe on us. Whomsoever doctors are doing right now the courses, we are giving them our best, and I have seen most of the doctors, they will realize also in few days, yes sir, you are right, we should prepare somewhere at least, so that we can gain better marks, we can avail better opportunities, we can able to speak better. See students, each and every point, whatever lacking in you, we find it. It is our responsibility to find each and every lacking. What is lacking in you? Where is your weakness? When your weaknesses get removed, you will really become a star. And that can be possible. Like whenever you are going for your outer grooming, you are going different places now that Deepavali is there, so you'll be going for purchasing and everything. So work upon yourself also. When your inner grooming will be sharpened, when your inner grooming will be developed, you will feel really, sir, it is a miracle, a great personality I have become, and it is my challenge to you. I'm giving you an open challenge. When you go with this course, before that you give one interview to your mother or your father, only one, either mother or father. Then after these classes, you again give interview to your mother and father, and you check and ask them. After the completion of our course, you tell your parents again to take my interview again. I have just done the course. So previously they have taken your interview, and they might have seen that these are the things you are having. You give interview to them. They will really be astonished. It is my surety to you. It is my surety. They themselves will say, really, yeah? There is a drastic change in your personality, your way of speaking, your answering, everything has changed. And it is possible, students, when you have a right mentor, when you have a confident person in front of you, definitely result comes. I have lot many teachers all over, in every state I have teachers, those who are making students to prepare for various things like spoken English, personality, body language, Sainik school, army school, lot many courses we have. But this course, AFMC, your AFMS, your CAPF, all medical related, like especially for doctors, I'm not giving this course to any of my faculty. I myself take these classes, and I'm very confident also taking your classes. And believe me, even before giving you medical topics, I personally will take one confidential interview of yours. Confidential means your parents would not be able to see this interview in life. But the thing is that in that interview, believe me, I'm giving you an open challenge that you avail 50% marks in my interview. Although it's a confidential, but you check, you will realize, yes sir, really, in my 5 years tenure, lot many things I have missed. So it's the right time to prepare better. Once we make you realize that there are things which you have left, so now it's the right time to prepare those things. And when we will give you our medical, I'm again saying it to you, what happened previously, one-sided. Second is, what we believe will come this year, we will give it to you. And third, we will start giving you, when interview will start, that is the patterns. Means when people will prepare for their interview, that time you will be preparing only the patterns which we are giving you. Means what is happening, you are preparing, because previous part, personal question, professional question, introduction, body language, you are already well versed with that. And this interview course will definitely be helpful to you in all your courses, like wherever you go, whatever you are doing, because personality matter a lot. And if you are going for any more interview in your life, definitely it will be fruitful. So I always say to my doctors that avail this credential. Whether you actually join, that's a separate thing. Whether you go, again a separate thing. But the first is crack this interview. Show to the world that yes, you have the ability to crack it. And you are born to win. And I am with you. Thank you so much.